This is your leader, the elites, coming to you with an order. We are replacing you with illegal immigrants from all over the world. We don't need you Americans, you stinky, dirty Americans anymore. You don't want to listen. You don't want to listen. You don't want to protect democracy. So what we're going to do is replace you and get people who are easily controlled, who could get told to wear a mask when we mandate you to wear it, who can get told to get a vaccine. I don't care how many shots it has to take. It could take, we can say 2 now, or it could be 5, or even 10 later, or maybe 15 boosters, who knows. But we getting rid of you. We are replacing you because you dirty Americans don't like to listen. You stinky, dirty, non-compliant Americans. We are replacing you. Now, these illegal immigrants, they comply. They wear their masks. They up to date with their vaccinations. They comply with everything we tell them to do. No questions asked. They just get in line and comply. But you dirty, stinking Americans, we need to get rid of you. Because you don't believe in our blatant lies that we tell y'all. We could be saying one thing today and another thing tomorrow. You still have to agree with it. Okay? You sticky, dirty Americans. There's no such thing as truth. This is 1984, okay? And the answer to 1984 is comply. You better comply. Okay? We could be taking your rights away. When Donald Trump was in office, gas prices are less than $2. Now, it's up to $3. But before, it was $4. Or maybe higher, it was $5, depending where you at. But we brought it back just a little bit because it's election year. We need to get Kamala back in office. You have short-term memory, you dirty Americans. You have long-term memory. I mean, you better have your short-term memory. Don't remember anything. Like Men in Black. We flashing the light on you. You better listen to us. We tell you whatever we want to tell you, and you must comply. Even if we're lying. You stinky, dirty Americans. Don't you get it? We don't need you anymore. We are replacing you. Okay? We are replacing you. You stinky Americans. The illegal immigrants, they comply. They listen. They come over here and they eating cats and dogs. They do whatever they want. We don't care. But you dirty, stinking Americans, if you step foot in that Capitol, if you step foot in, if you even think about doing anything illegal, we're going to lock you up for years and years and years. And we're going to lie and come up with a lie, and everybody will believe it because the media is on our side. Okay? They go with what we tell them to tell you, the populace, and they just go along with it. They believe it. No questions asked. Okay? Don't you get who's running the show here? It's the elites. We are running the show here. These Americans are getting replaced. And most of the populace have a memory of a goldfish. They don't remember that gas is cheap when Trump was in office, about $2. But we brought it back to $3 when it was at $5 when Biden got in office. Don't you get it? You're not saving anything. We just making it look good so you could go vote for Kamala. Okay? I could scream all day in your face. And you still won't get it. You dirty, stinking Americans. Comply. get in line, and get replaced. Goodbye.